community knows no bounds when the citizens are inspired to create. Imagine Martin on TV with hosts Jeff Sauer and Alexandra Herney.
Hi, I'm Denise from the Giddy Up right here in Fairmont.
And I'm Jeff Sauer with Edge Home Finance. And welcome to Imagine Martin on TV.
And Jeff, I'm so glad you're here that I get to co-host with you today. Since Al can't make it, she's out of town, so It's me and you.
I'm so excited. I'm excited to have you. So, yeah, we're going to have a great show today.
And we're going to talk about the mission and the stories that are inspired in our community.
And we've got a great guest from the Red Rock Center for the Arts. Going to be here that truly embodies everything that is our mission.
We interrupt this program to share with you the organizations that have made Imagine Martin's Community Information Hub a reality. Martin County Economic Development, American Legion Lee C. Prentice Post 36, Martin County Pork Producers, Central Farm Services, Martin County Historical Society, Kim Chris, Exit Realty, Fairmont National Agency, Incorporated. Join us in thanking each of them. Now we return to our program.
And I was so excited today when I asked who the guest was going to be that it was Sonja, because I have been to the art exhibits, I have been to the musical performances, and besides that, they do rentals, and they do classes, and they do so many other community things.
Well, what do you say we bring out our guest?
I think that would be great. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome, Sonja.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes.
So great to have you.
And I think Jeff would agree that we would like to thank you for doing such a great job with the Red Rock. You're the inspiration there, and you work really hard, and I think the whole community is very thankful that you do that.
All right, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now we'll get on to events.
Yeah, we've got you've got some stuff coming up. Tell us about your next few things that are coming up.
Yeah, so we are in the midst of our concert series, which just started off last month, and we have another show coming up here soon, featuring, we really like to feature regional and touring artists from the Midwest, and we look forward to all those great events that are coming up.
And you have a lot of local artists too as well, right?
We do. We actually have a Lunch with the Arts program. Takes place the second Tuesday of every month, and we invite the local community to come in and enjoy local talent.
Yeah, and if you haven't done Lunch with the Arts, please come to Lunch with the Arts. Just grab a sack lunch, come on your noon hour. It is so much fun. Jeff and I have partook in it several times, and it's so enjoyable.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how that works. Is it, so Denise was saying that you bring your lunch. Tell us just a little bit about the program.
Yeah, so we actually really like to engage the local artists in the community, and some familiar names might be Bob Krause and the Daybreak Band. We have Bill Bussey, John and Connie, just some really great local artists who enjoy sharing their talent, and they share it with the community, and it's always free.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And every time we've been there, you've had a huge turnout, right?
Yes, we get a great
turnout.
We get a great turnout.
Tuesday, okay,
yeah, and it is at the noon hour, but you can always bring your lunch and enjoy lunch while you're on your break from work.
Yeah.
How often does it happen?
It's always the second Tuesday of every month, and it's casual. You know, we sit around tables and you can talk, and it's just a fun environment.
Mm-hmm. As we're entering the holiday season, my favorite time of year, and I'm sure you have plenty of things planned at the Red Rock because you always do.
We do.
Yeah, could you tell us about some of them?
Yeah, so jam-packed December. We'll take you right from beginning on the 1st. We'll take you right up until Christmas Day.
What kind of events are there?
So on December 1st, we will be hosting the Trimont Centennial Band. They will, for the first time, they will be presenting their holiday concert.
Do they usually have that concert and it's just this year at Red Rock? Or
Yeah, they have it. They have it at different places. I know they've been at the mall and they do nursing homes, but they were here previously in the year, and it was just a really great turnout. And Red Rock is a perfect place for them to be. And then we have the Lunch with the Arts. Julie Fleming and Billy Krager and Randy Yackel will be joining us for that, and 3 very talented individuals.
And that's another Tuesday.
Yeah, that's a Tuesday.
Bring your lunch. And the other thing is, it's free.
That's
so
right.
How can you go wrong?
That's right. And then moving on, we do have 2 concert series performances in December. We're bringing in a group from Michigan, and you'll be able to hear some good old Irish music.
Oh,
and
that'd be fun.
that concert, that group of musicians will be going into the schools as well. So we're really excited about that.
And is this the first time they've been here? Or,
Yes.
Or have they been
Yes.
here before? Oh.
First time they've been here. So we're looking forward
so that
to a
makes
good
it
old
even a
Irish.
better reason to come out and
That's
listen to
right.
some Irish Christmas music. Yeah.
And that's on a Thursday night.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And then later in the month, we have our annual Christmas concert with Glenn Henriksen. I think most people know who he is, and year after year we bring him back, and we really fill the house with
Yeah.
Glenn's Christmas concert.
I was going to say that's always very well attended,
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
Yes. Full house. We don't sell tickets for that one. Everything is in advance for that one.
So do you get to sleep in December at all?
No,
Not much.
no,
Doesn't look like
no, not at all. And then Imagine Martin was so gracious, and they offered to host a tour of homes for the Red Rock Center, and that will take place on December 13th.
And I don't know the details on that. Do you have a little bit more of those too?
I do. There's going to be 5 different places in the area that the community individuals will be able to tour. The places include some historic, some retro houses, cultural, and more. And that will take place in the morning from 9 to noon and follow up with lunch at the Red Rock Center.
Fantastic.
And what time will lunch take place?
About 11:30 to 1:30 as people are finishing up their tour. We're going to serve some lunch and just kind of a final stop after the tour of homes.
Sonja, I know we at Imagine Martin are so excited that all the proceeds from Homes That Inspire will go to the Red Rock.
Yeah, and thank you so much for choosing us.
Yeah.
Tell us, Sonja, what will the proceeds be used for at the Red Rock?
Well, our next big project is we need to reshingle the roof.
Okay.
So that's in an old historic building, and it's going to cost a little bit of money. So those proceeds will be used to reshingle the roof.
Where can people get tickets?
Tickets will be available at the Red Rock Center and also here at the Hub.
Are there any other things that we can look forward to?
Oh, we sure do have a lot going on, but we do hope to offer some pop-up, possibly some classes, some holiday events for kids. So we'll just have to see what that brings.
That's awesome. Where can people find out information about that?
So you can visit us on our Facebook page and our website.
Awesome. We appreciate you being here and all that you do at the Red Rock. It's such an amazing organization and just a beacon for this community. So.
Well, thank you.
We certainly do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What an amazing interview with Sonja. She's always so much fun and so knowledgeable and such an important part of our community.
It is. It was a blast to have her here, and she just does so much work for the community. It really is amazing, and
Yeah.
the arts community especially.
And speaking of creativity, Jeff, I think we should talk about Imagine Martin's latest event.
Yeah, we recently had King Korn Day, and it was an amazing event.
That's right, and what a day it was. Lewis not only sent us pictures, but the story of the King Korn Days.
That's right. Let's go see what he said about King Korn Days.
That would be perfect.
King Korn Day started out with a special kids event called Pig Alley from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. It was an oinktastic morning. Now that's corny. Filled with hands-on fun, laughter, and creativity. The kids stepped through the straw-covered entrance and discovered the ultimate kids zone packed with activities, games, and barnyard surprises.
That's right. It was a big hit with the kids as shown from the flyer. Listen to this. Haystack Quarter Hunt, Pig Clip Art Station, Creative Rock Painting, Seed Art Creation, Color and Create Station, Spin to Win Wheel, Photo Fun Booth, Savory Tastes and Treats. And we would like to thank sponsors shown here that made Pig Alley possible. The day continued with a barn bash made possible by Silo 67, a hometown throwdown for grown-ups from 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. When the sun sets on Pig Alley, the party fires up for adults with boot stomping, beer sipping, music-filled barn bash under the stars. Because King Korn Days isn't just for kids. Jeff, you and your family were at the King Korn Days. Can you kind of tell us about what you experienced when you were there?
Yeah, we had a great experience. My kids went and they got to paint and do some different crafts, and they got to dive in the hay and find quarters, and they just had a blast. We also had afterwards a variety entertainer that they had so much fun watching. And
Yeah, I heard he was great.
He
Yeah.
was.
Jeff, now we get to talk about the next event.
Yeah.
Imagine Martin's Cobweb Manor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great. It's going to be held October 31st, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., 95 Downtown Plaza, Fairmont, Minnesota, which is the event room at the Blazer Bar.
After your kids collect candy from downtown, then there will be some spooktacular games, exciting prizes, and groovy Halloween music and thrilling spooky stories. So, should be
Ghost stories. That would
ghost
be
stories.
fun.
Yeah, it'll be a great place for the kids to go.
And the supporting sponsors are the Sentinel, Kids Just Want to Have Fun, Health and Human Services, Martin County 4-H, Lakes 106 FM, Blazer Bar, the Girl Scouts, Prolific Memories, Imagine Martin, and the Martin County Youth Foundation. We can't forget them.
That's right.
Thanks to all the great sponsors for sponsoring Imagine Martin's Cobweb Manor. It's going to be a great time, don't you think?
Yeah, it'll be
I think
great.
your girls are going to love this.
They'll have a
Do they like
blast.
Halloween?
Oh, yeah.
They're into Halloween? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, that's our show for today. I want to thank the sponsors and everybody that tuned in.
Well, and thank you, Denise, for co-hosting with me today and filling in for Al, and it's been a great show.
You're very welcome.
This is Imagine Martin's
Martin,
Inspired to Create.
A community knows no bounds when the citizens are inspired to create.